We're live, guys. Welcome,
Oh.
YouTube. Ben is also here. You might be able to hear him. He's at home, so hello, Ben.
Hello, Ben.
Also, we have no camera, but don't worry. This again. We're playing Aces and Adventures. This is our new game. I've played a lot of it. It's very cool.
Yeah.
It's. I've played the whole campaign. I've played a lot of these missions, and I'm a big fan. So it's out today or yesterday.
Yeah.
So please check it out.
It's a brand new game from Yogscast Games. We published this.
I'm not doing a great job of this intro, Ben. I must admit. Shoddy job.
It's an exciting new roguelike poker type battling deck building game. It's amazing.
Yeah. So there's a whole there's a lot of campaigns, and each with fully voiced, really cool art, really cool stuff. But what we're going to do today is I wanted to do the this is the adventure mode, the kind of sort of more procedurally generated mode.
So we're not doing the story campaign, which is in it and fully voiced and stuff. We're going to play instead the sort of more procedural game. It's going to feel a bit more like Slay the Spire.
Well, partly because I've been playing this. I've been playing this all day. I've done the campaign all day, and I'm now going to do. I wanted to continue leveling up my hunter.
Oh, okay.
Because I've actually got 4 levels spent. Sorry, I should have done this before we started the stream.
Right.
And also I wanted to show you my deck, because the last time you played this, you played
Yeah.
Enchantress.
I played Enchantress, which I really enjoyed because she's got all sorts of abilities that let you like fudge your cards and like add or -1 to the value of the cards to like make better hands. Whereas your guy plays totally differently to that.
Yeah, my guy is. I played all the classes, and I found this one I was winning more with, so I lent into it more.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Okay, so I have built a deck. I'll show you my deck very briefly before we start, just so you know vaguely what's in there.
Okay.
It's called
I haven't played with this guy at all.
Friendly Puppers. I've got a couple of doggos in here. I've got this doggo.
Oh,
I've got this doggo.
he's a good boy. Ooh, an even gooder boy.
They're summons, so they're quite unusual. Not many other classes have them. I've got traps, I've got disarming shots that keep me alive, and I've got various things that do things
so you're going
that
full hunter rogue build.
interact with the doggos. I built this myself, so God knows how good it is. It's good enough to complete the campaign, but we might just die immediately on adventure mode.
Yeah. So on the adventure mode, things can get like randomly spike in difficulty. If you run into like an elite early on before you've leveled up, that can be pretty rough. I lost a run pretty early on from picking an elite and underestimating how strong they were.
I have overcome the night.
Right. Well, let's just do it because and bravely do our best.
Ooh, we got our wild card. So
already.
the idea of the game is the basic idea is when you do a battle, you compare poker hands. So you're trying to build like pairs, full houses, that kind of thing. But you can also spend your cards on abilities that let you do extra stuff as well. And that's where things get a bit complicated. As we level up, we'll get more abilities and more ways to fudge our decks. Oh, this is the campaign mode, isn't it?
Yes, this is. Am I not allowed to do the harder procedural mode until I've completed it? Maybe I'm not allowed to. Maybe I'm not allowed
to
to
start on the tutorial.
Oh no, I am. I just clicked the wrong thing.
Man to do a monster's work.
I clicked the wrong thing, Ben. Don't worry.
It's all right.
Right, yeah, sorry.
Okay, we're in it
God.
properly now.
There is an unnatural.
Okay, this is it.
The infernal forces once again march
Cardrassil.
on the branches
It's like
of
Yggdrasil,
our
only.
Only you.
Ah, the tree of the world.
Look at this. Look at this beautiful art.
That is nice.
It's like.
So here we
oh,
go.
okay,
These are
here
the
we go.
branches. We can choose one of 2 starting paths. They'll merge in the middle, and then we're going to climb up the tree. I find leveling up really strong, so I always pick which route is going to lead me to a level up.
Yeah, what does that mean in this?
What I like.
There's a level up.
You'll get like a perk.
I haven't actually done this. Okay, so we'll go for these ones that. We'll go this way, we'll hit this level up.
They're my favourite ones. Yeah.
We'll go. Right, this might be really hard. We might just die.
Yeah.
Because
Oh
look at
my
this. This
God.
guy is absolutely nuts already.
He's got double attack as our first enemy.
Yeah. And he's got 5 life. And we don't have
Oh
any
my
upgrades
God.
yet.
Okay, I don't know if I'm going to be able to advise you because I don't know what any of your cool cards do. I've not really played this class.
So I have these unique cards, right? Plus 1 attack damage to an enemy, and plus 1 attack damage if I use a 10 or higher. But that uses that is my attack, you see, and it is only one card. So normally a normal deck would like say I'm going to attack with this card, right?
Yeah, and just go ace high.
And then that he would then draw defense cards equal to his defense, and I'm unlucky that he drew.
Oh, he drew an ace. So what we're doing is we're comparing our attack stat with his defense stat. So he got to draw 3 cards to draw his hand from because his defense is 3 higher than our attack.
Now, because I've attacked, I can't attack again, right? I only get to attack. I only get to attack once per turn. So then he gets to attack. He gets to draw an attack hand of equal to his attack, so 6, and then he gets to attack with his best poker hand. So in this case, a pair of 4s, but I've actually got a pair of kings in my hand, so I can actually block this.
Nice. And so on his attack, if his attack misses, he takes damage.
Yeah. So he'll stab me, miss, take 2 damage back, but he gets a double attack. Fortunately, I drew.
Oh my god! I was so lucky.
I drew 2 jacks. So it's like using all my poker luck to just give me the ultimate return.
Well, we don't have to be good at games. We can just get lucky, right?
Sorry, Ben. I'm just going to tab out. Is that okay? And get the
course.
YouTube stream going on the other monitor. Just so I can read chat and answer your questions if you're confused. And just sorry.
You can pop the chat out into its own window. That's
I know. I just got a bit of echo as well. Don't worry. Chat. I can see you now. Hello. People are lost already. Okay. I have got the 9 of diamonds, chat. You have noticed.
Hooray!
Indeed.
And so, with if you get the right card, you can clone it. You can get more than 1 9 of diamonds, maybe.
Don't worry, you'll get it. You'll get it. So basically, yes. So again, I could do a normal attack. I could just do an attack like this, but he might again just block it because he's got such high defense. So I'm going to use my special ability, which means I always use any card, counts as my attack, and it always does 1 damage. Right.
Nice.
But if I use
and
a 10
he doesn't even
or higher,
get to draw a defense against it.
Yeah, he doesn't. So it means I can use my shitty cards to attack instead of what have I actually got here? Sorry, I didn't look at my specials. So I have got some specials that do damage to all enemies. But I haven't actually drawn any on my starting hand. So I'm just going to go for the single target encounter or the less target encounter.
You don't want to fight a swarm if you haven't got your like AoE attacks. Well, these guys go first, which is annoying.
That is annoying, but they're not too bad. Now, if I can't beat the block, which I'm just going to have to take the damage.
Yeah, throw away your low card, I guess.
I'm not like that against doing this, but I have got a disarming shot which does take away some of their cards and it will stop me taking damage. So I can use that later. But let's just get rid of these locust cards now. Take a little bit of damage. I don't mind that. And then every turn I will draw up to 5, and I will draw 1 of these ability cards. Now the ability cards are max 5, so it is worth me playing them out. I'll play a doggo.
Wow, that uses up your whole hand.
Yes, but the great thing about this doggo is he uses 2 black, 2 red. He gets rid of all the crap. So I just discarded a load of low cards. And that's actually a big part of this game. Trying to do that.
And he takes 3 off their attack and their defense.
We take 3 off these ones and 3 offense off these ones. So this guy's attacking weak, whereas this guy's defending weak. Do you see?
Oh, I see. Right.
Yeah. So I'm gonna just put this on this guy because I killed him first, and I'll kill him next turn. So they'll both attack. This guy's only got a queen on the attack, so I can actually just block with an ace and kill him.
Oh, that's your wild card. Yeah, that can be anything you want it to be. That one.
I think the reason I have a wild card in my deck is because I leveled up the hunter. I have a response after I defeat an enemy. I gain an additional attack and clone a card in my hand until the end of encounter. Now I don't need that now, partly because this guy's going to attack next. So let's just let that go. 8.
Also, I'm just going to throw this out there, Lewis. If you can pull off killing an enemy with a pair of 9 of diamonds, like by using your wild card to clone it,
you're going to
I will give
some
out
money.
I'll give out some gift memberships in the chat.
All right, okay, I'll make that my hidden secret mission. We could just finish this guy off with a low cost. Oh, no, we can't. Okay, never mind. He's only got 1 attack, so I can just sort of save my cards. See, if you can debuff their attack really high, they almost kill themselves on you. Okay, let's get a consumable. Our next ability is free to cast until end of round. Wow.
Oh, that's really good for the dog because he costs 4 cards. So if you've got a good hand, chuck him out for free.
Now we have an elite. We have a flying crocolisk +2, right? Flying and devouring.
Look at that guy! He's so cute.
So entities with flying, he suffers -1 combat damage if I attack him with less than a 9, which means it kind of counteracts my ability, right? So if I do this to attack him, he would take no damage unless I use the 10. But if I use the 10, he'd still take 2 damage. So that's what I'm probably going to do. And he also has
2 queens, though. It's very strong.
Discard all cards in your hand if you fail a combat against enemies with devouring. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to play this 10 and use that to attack him.
Oh, okay. And then maybe you pull another queen.
And then I'm going to use these queens for
What does
defense.
your Raven's quiver do?
Oh my god.
Oh, triple 2s?
Okay, so
Cheating.
so the way this works is I can only block a 3 with an equivalent poke hand. So I can only block if I had a triple, right?
Yes.
2 pair doesn't count, by the way.
No.
Which is a shame.
You have to get a higher value of the same type.
Yeah, so there is an ability I think that lets you use higher poker hands or more cards to block things. But in this case, I'd be taking 3 damage, and he would discard all cards in my hand, which I don't want. So I'm going to just use the disarming shot and chuck away my 2.
Drink the water. Oh, okay, yeah, that works.
What do you mean? What were you thinking?
Oh no, I thought the disarming shot discarded your hand.
No, it just discards a 5 or less.
Right.
So I'm going to get rid of a 2.
That's fine then.
So he's only got a pair of 2s. And I'll get rid of this 10 as well, just for fun. So then he's attacking with a pair of 2s, and I can block with my pair of 7s.
Pair of 7s, very nice.
Blam, blam, blam.
The hunt is on.
See, the disarming shot is honestly one of the best cards in my hand. Triple queens.
Triple queens. Oh no, it's a full house. You got pair of 8s as well.
Oh my god, I can use a full house on him.
Yeah, there's no way he's blocking that.
Okay, we'll just do that. just because it's awesome.
Oh,
Blam.
what's the dice? The dice is health, guys.
Yes, the dice is my health.
And their health there as well.
Another step towards the sunrise.
Okay, now, when you level up, you get these traits, which are really important. Now, the Felt Feather Bolts is really good with my deck because I'm usually attacking with a single card with my ability, so then I'm doing 3 damage guaranteed almost every turn.
Oh, you can just snipe stuff off. That's
yeah,
really strong.
however, this is also very, very strong with my deck when summoning or unsummoning. Deal 1 attack damage to enemies adjacent to summons. Effectively, when I cast an ability, a lot of my abilities are summons. Like this is a summon. A lot of my abilities are summons. And this one does. This is good as well, but again with a different build. If I've got a lot of spades, so I'm actually just going to pick the feather bolts just because I built my deck around it. And
oh, that makes sense. So you can just, as long as you got a 10 or more, you can do 3 damage with no defense. I mean,
Yes.
that's just so reliable.
yeah, and it means I can hold on to my these really good cards for other things. So
For the
this guy,
defense.
he's gonna be very annoying. So he's going to attack, and then if he successfully attacks, he'll jump over and he'll attack again.
Right.
So, but I'm just going to use my 10 and start zapping him.
You get that 3 damage in. Nice. And then you've
See,
got the
this
pair
is-
of aces to defend with.
My very consistent deck. I ought to try. I'm going to have to use him immediately, but I'm okay with that. That's why I saved him.
This will be your
All right,
grave.
and then we can go again. Now the issue here is I've got a lot of low-cost, crappy cards. So what I'm actually going to do, I'm going to play my summon out. So this guy's a trap. If he attacks across it, he will get 4 damage, which is a lot of damage.
Oh, amazing. I'll nearly kill him. He's only got
Plus
5.
that'll get rid of my low-cost cards in my hand, which are a real problem in this game. Like,
Yeah,
the
'cause there's no
worst
other way
thing
to
in
get
this
rid of
game
them.
is getting
'Cause if
blocked
you-
up with bad cards. Yeah.
Because if you attack with a low card, you'll actually end up taking damage.
So yeah, and also because I'm drawing new abilities every turn, I really ought to cycle out some of my stuff. So he's going to attack across it. He's going to get killed, and he's dead. Now I can use this after I'm not using this Salted Terror. I should have taken it out of my deck actually. But the idea of that is to get my summons back at the end.
Okay.
So if I use a summon like a one trap, I can then, if I'm doing like a multi a multi-enemy encounter, I can use the trap, get it back, use the trap, get it back. Right. Oh, okay. So, okay, this is, well, there's a lot of stuff to do here.
Well, I don't think you want to draw 2 abilities. We can cross that one off because you've already got 4. Your max is 5. Creating a permanent copy of an ability could be very strong if you've got a good one.
Yeah, I've got Ace Shot, which is very, very good. So let's get another copy of this. This means when I use a red ace or the wild card, it's just a heal 2, which is actually a big deal.
Yeah, you don't have a lot of healing, so that's a good one to keep around.
Yeah, I'll have another Ace Shot, please. And then we're going to go for events rather than encounters where we can avoid them.
I will add this to my arsenal.
Oh, and so it's giving us a unique piece of equipment. This is really good as well.
Okay.
This is
it's
dangerous
risky.
because it's going to make group enemies harder to kill. And this is the opposite of it.
Yeah, so we can choose to get +1 damage against single enemies, but -1 against groups, or vice versa.
Or just lose 2 health. Right. I don't hate the multiple enemies one. -1 against multiple enemies.
Okay, well, and just try to focus on single enemies.
Yeah, because single enemies, if you're fighting a boss, you tend to pick off the low health guys around the boss anyway, right? And I can snipe them with Ace Shot and things like this, right? I can just snipe out the low health, the minions, and then focus on the main guy. Did I pick the right one, Ben? I think so.
I don't know. It really depends what we run into, doesn't it? Oh, little robo clocks.
2 clock faces. These guys have Time Bomb.
Okay.
They deal they deal damage to me for every round that has passed when they die, so I need to kill them quick. And they have Superior Ascension, which means they gain 2 offense after successful attacks and 2 defense against successful defenses. So they get better.
They're just going to get better and better and better.
If you don't deliver good damage to them, yeah.
Okay, so now's the time to start using cool abilities, right?
Yeah, but unfortunately I've not got any actually. I need to draw an ace, really. I may have messed this up. But I could use my Raven Quiver, which is 1 time per adventure.
Oh, wow.
So it's a pretty big impact, but you need to sort of use it when you're... Actually, let's use this Clear Water. Let's just use this.
Then Ace Shot for free.
Let's play the Clear Water, and now Ace Shot one of these guys, and that'll just kill him straight up.
Amazing. Yeah, that's fantastic.
Oh my god, did it not work? Did it fail?
Huh.
Oh no!
Did we misunderstand how that works?
Did I misunderstand how that worked? Oh no, it failed.
No.
Or I found a bug. This game is new. I'm going to assume most of the time in this game, it's not a bug. I've just done it wrong.
Yeah, probably. Oh well. I guess it's 2 kings then, right?
Well, no, I don't want to use my kings because I need them for defense. I don't want them successfully attacking me.
Just shoot him with Raven's Flight.
Let's get rid of this too, yeah. Alright, sorry Ben.
The thing is, every time he successfully defends or attacks, he gets stronger. So we can't risk hitting him with a low attack.
Oh, this is a disaster. He's actually gonna do this. It's okay. Okay, he's gonna be stronger. I can block the jack, so I will.
That's good.
Okay, so he's now almost dead. So I can kill him with the Raven's Flight. Which
just shoot the 10 at him.
The right
I
call,
reckon.
yeah.
Just kill him off.
Okay, and I'm going to take some damage when he dies, right? And this guy's going to do 2 damage to me when he dies, at least. Ugh, another ace. I could disarm it though, so let's disarm that ace and get rid of it.
Oh man. Fistelino has joined the Cool Kids Club and is a member now, and has also cheered for 100 sec. He's very generous.
100
Thank
sec.
you so much. Welcome to YouTube Live, lads. Hope you stick around.
Thank you. We're enjoying it. We're enjoying streaming on YouTube. And this is, I'm so proud of this game. Like, the art is incredible. The game is honestly incredible. The guys at Triple B have done such a good job on this game. It looks stunning. Just honestly, like, all hand drawn, beautiful art. Everyone is so cool. But yeah,
every class
Yeah.
feels so different as well.
yeah, I'm just so impressed by it. It's like ever since I saw it, I was just like, wow, what a brilliant looking game. It's so immersive as well. Clubs deal +1 combat damage, diamonds deal -1 combat damage just for this encounter with the scale worm. This guy has 20 life, Ben.
Oh my god, it's powerful attack, superior giant, devouring.
Oh my god, okay, so he gets plus defense per card that I'm attacking him with, which doesn't really
Right.
matter because I can chip him
No,
down.
because we're not doing big hands, are we?
But he does deal +1 attack damage, so he will do at least 2 damage with per hit. Now, what I need to do is use some of my spells. Now, unfortunately, Ben, I'm not going to be drawing any spells. Yeah.
We've kind of hand locked ourselves. We can't cast our abilities, but we can't draw new abilities either because our hand's full.
Yeah. This is bad. So this is what I should have done was not do the things I've done. But we can use some of these. So okay, this uses a club and a spade, right? And it does 3 damage to all enemies, which is fine because that's fine. So we'll use our heart to deal damage. This will definitely go through because of our ability, and then we'll play the Night Piercer, get rid of those spades, do 3 extra damage.
Okay, then hopefully get a better hand here.
And then we'll draw a special and another threat. And hopefully we'll draw a summon because then we can sacrifice the summon, cancel attack, do that kind of stuff. Do all of our
all
stuff.
our cards really need summons.
Oh,
There it
luckily
is, we can beat that.
Oh my god! So this is a real luck, really. That what he's done is he's drawn it. If he just attacked with the queen, he'd probably do 1 damage. But because he's attacking with the 2s, I can actually block it. But my hand is so low. Where are all the aces? Where's my wild card? Oh, there.
Hey, there's the ace.
All right.
Should we give him
So
the ace shock? Do
we're
it
just
to
gonna
heal.
ace shock just to get rid of it. And we'll take it, and then we'll do another attack. This. Wow, why is he taking double damage from our crap?
Did
Oh, it's
you use
because
the club?
the dusty. I used a club,
Yeah.
and I guess I used a
Nice.
club when I spent this ability as well. When I spent Night Piercer, yeah. So it actually did 4 damage. Oh, it did 4 damage, and then it did 1 extra damage because I deal 1 combat damage
With
with
a single card. Yeah.
So it actually
okay,
ended
your
up doing
deck's actually
5.
comboing pretty hard now.
I knew what I was doing, Ben. But honestly,
it's genius.
This thing gives you because it counts for ace shot and all these other things too, right? It ends up doing like a lot more damage than you think it will. Oh my god! Again, he's drawn 2 jacks. I can't actually block this. That's fine. I will just take it because I'm at full health. Basically.
Yeah, but then he devours your hand. Oh, but look at all those aces. We've got the wild card and everything.
But I think I want to save those for the next encounter. So
Oh, yeah, of course. He's only got 1 health left, doesn't he? So
let's zap him.
save the 2 pair.
And we'll, God, I really want. I'm just gonna get rid of this.
Conscript do?
I'm just gonna use this, even though it doesn't do anything. Conscript gives me a free summon.
Okay.
So this lets
Well, we
me duplicate an ace. So I'm just gonna get rid of it, just because I'd rather draw to my summons. I can level up again, which is probably the right thing to do. Get a piece of
I
equipment.
rate leveling up a lot.
So my levels are really good, by the way, as well. I haven't unlocked the level 18 one yet, but +1 offense is very good. It means that they basically get less defense cards, and I get an additional attack when I deal attack damage. So I can attack with my free attack and then attack
again
with anything I've
God.
got left over.
Yeah, so it means you can always shoot your crossbow and then do a regular attack afterwards if you want.
However, this is also incredibly strong because if I've got a summon between me and the enemy, I can basically take 1 damage less from everything I'm doing. This might be
But
the
that's
one.
if you get a summon, which we haven't had a summon for a long time.
I think this might be the pick, just because when I fight multiple enemies, I'm weaker, right? And this means that when I'm fighting multiple enemies, I'll take a lot less damage.
Oh, that's true. That offsets your weakness.
The weakness from the piece of equipment that I took,
Oh, yikes.
which was this
Mammoth.
thing.
You're a big boy. You got 12 health. You got
He
big
is
attack and defense numbers.
Defensive, so he just takes -1 damage, which is fine. This is a
Ace
summon,
shot him.
so I will play my
Oh,
summon.
finally.
So this summon goes in the gap. Broken bargain. Slap him in there.
Cool.
So what he's going to do is he's just a a chumpo for me to use this on, basically. I mean, this on. Sacrifice your summon to cancel incoming
Right.
attack. So if that mammoth does break through, which hopefully he won't, but if he does,
Yeah.
I'll be able to just block it with my sacrifice.
Okay, nice.
I've also got takedown
this
plus
is like a-
1, deal 3 damage adjacent to your summon. So we would use that, but we'll use that when we have a low
Low card to throw away.
a low spade, because this one we can just use again with Raven's Fight. So safe.
Okay.
Just a king.
Wow, it really
okay,
does feel like
perfect.
you're playing the classic like WoW Hunter here. Just like letting your summon tank for you while
I've
you
got a-
blink away.
I feel like it's more like a warlock, actually, in a sense, right?
Oh, yeah.
Because these summons I've got are pretty dark, you know.
Oh, that's true. It's like a demonic imp kind of guy.
Yeah. So we're just gonna go again. We're gonna keep this hand, which is I think is fine.
I would use one of them if you can, just to keep your ability deck turning over.
You want me to use Ace
Because you're
Shot?
maxed out. Yeah, you could always do it with the healing.
Well, this guy's gonna die though. Fine, we'll zap him. And then we'll finish him off. Oh no, we won't finish him off. We'll take the damage.
Oh, so someone's asking if we made this game. We didn't. We're publishing it. So
Yes.
it released yesterday, and made by a fantastic team of developers.
Okay. We're smashing through
is
this.
an improvement.
Another option. Oh, this is great. You deal +1 combat damage with a single card. This is literally my deck. This couldn't be better.
Oh, that's literally perfect.
So it adds an extra attack damage to my everything. All right. So now I've drawn Doggo, which I probably should play. I think I will. But we can also conscript him, so we will. Sorry, Benny, you tabbing out to look at chat.
I was looking at chat.
Yeah. I'll play the Doggo for free.
How come
Put-
the screen's gone green? Is this like the environmental?
Yes, I think sometimes when you fight specific people. So I'm fighting a quad hag +1. A quag hag, sorry. Quad,
Quag
a quad hag.
Oh god, they heal their allies every turn. And then
Yes.
the other one's got guard, which means you have to hit the guard.
Yeah,
But
so I
that's
need
only
to
with
get
regular attacks,
through
right?
this
Can your
guy.
crossbow ignore guard?
I don't know. We'll find out. Let's find out, shall we?
Give it a try, because sometimes abilities don't... Yeah, they can ignore guard. So kill the healer before you start on the tanky guy.
This is why I'm OP, but also I can just do a Night Piercer immediately. Oh no, I can't. I'm not
Oh.
spades. That's alright. Oh wait.
Oh, we used our only spade on the... Dope.
She is going to heal. Oh, she heals one to herself as well. That's annoying. I'm still going to block her.
Because now you can finish her off in your turn.
And I can block this well, but it's he's doing 0 damage to me, so I actually don't need to block it.
Oh yeah, because you're taking cover from with your doggo, right?
Yeah.
-1 damage, perfect. So yeah, may as well get rid of a bad
No, this
card.
is giving me the cover. Yeah.
Yeah, but that you only get that when you're
There's
not
a-
next to them.
Well, but he's not next to me anyway because he's behind her.
Yeah.
I've got another trap, which is brilliant. I'll keep that in my back pocket. I think I will finish off the hag. And I'm not sure what the reaction is. There was a reaction there, but I'm not sure what it was.
No,
This is a summon that just draws me a new ability. So again, I feel like I've got a good little deck ready to go here. This lets me kill stuff AOE. I'm feeling very confident, Ben.
You're literally ready for anything except for a pair of kings.
Yeah, right, we're just going to block this nothing. And then we're going to start.
Thank you, Maglet, for becoming a member. They say thanks for all the top content. You're welcome. Thank you for being a top supporter.
Let's reclaim the Doggo.
Oh.
Bit of a weird choice, but I wanted to see if we could draw. Oh, this is the better version of Takedown. I'm going to play the Power Star. Oh no, I'm not. I'm going to just zap him with a. I think we'll use just a normal card. Still does 4 damage.
Pretty strong. I think pair of jacks is pretty strong.
Oh, pair of aces. This is the absolute worst. Well, I'm going to do 2 damage. I can take it.
Can we use an ability just to keep the turnover going?
Well, I think I could just kill him here, right, with this, yeah. I deal so much damage now.
Yeah, your crossbow against single targets. It's crazy strong.
So I could rest. That would heal me a little bit. But there's a full rest here. So maybe I'll head for that instead.
There's a level up as well, though, you might want to think about. Because the level up then leads into...
So I beeline to the short rest elite level up here. Boss.
Oh, elite group will be a problem, though, won't it? You're not built for that.
I'm built for an elite. I can handle an elite.
But not the group, right?
No,
I'll go... It's regular group. It's not
I'll
elite
go up
group.
here, straight to the boss. I don't know if max health's much good. Mana? I don't know what that does.
Oh, that's for after the game and leveling up and unlocking new cards.
Oh,
like a
right.
meta-currency.
Oh, right. So it's like extra money. Right, okay, shall I go this way then? Through here, get the level up. Then I'll be maxed. Once you've got...
I love leveling up.
And then I can choose which... I guess I don't want to do the group... I guess I want to do this.
No,
boss
solo
encounter.
boss, for sure.
So I go boss, I go all the way up to the boss, then around here. There's no level ups on the way here. So yeah, okay, this is a chance
That's your
to
last
level
chance
up.
to level up.
And I guess I want to level up before going into this because I might just die to it. Okay, I'll take the short rest. Heal, half my health. Go into the elite with full health. And some good stuff. If you fail a defense, remove your buff. What is my
Do we
buff?
have a buff? I don't know if we have a buff out, do we?
Maybe... Which one's my buff?
Is it like first light or single card or any of that stuff?
No, that's all
That's
equipment.
isn't it?
I
I don't
wonder
think
what...
we have a buff on us currently.
I wonder what the buff is. Let's not let it happen.
Yeah, let's just kill.
2 Infernal Talons +2. Oh my god, Ben. We're deep into this run already. I'm pretty scared.
They're pretty strong.
Close quarters deals +1 damage to radiation targets. Perfect. We'll put the spacing between us. This is the Hunter Classic. I back off, and now
Yeah,
that's there.
perfect. And now they do -1 damage.
But I could just do some takedowns as well. So, sorry, takedowns. Let's just do... I could kill one of them immediately here. So he doesn't even get a chance on me. Do you know what I mean? Like we use the jack to do an attack. All right, that'll do. It's only doing 3.
Because there's more than one enemy out.
Oh shit! You're right. I forgot. We can AOE them, which I think we should do.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
my God!
God,
What
we
happened?
just took
Oh,
damage.
I didn't read this guy. He's not the same.
Oh, I thought he was the same. He's not the same.
Enemies with retaliate deal 1 damage to you when you deal attack damage to one of their allies.
Oh no, we should have been focusing that guy down instead.
And enemies with
And he
defensive
takes
suffer
-1
-1
damage.
attack damage. So he actually didn't take
Oh,
any damage
no.
from that. And of course, because there's multiple enemies, this doesn't do damage to multiple enemies. It only does 2, so it was reduced. Oh, this is bad.
Oh, okay. This is what you get for not reading the cards. We've been punished.
Oh my god! I was just saying how well it was
Yikes.
going. We could just block this with the ace. So let's block this with the ace. We'll save our
Oh, we
good
don't even
cards
need
for
to
when we
because
it.
it's a single card. We're going to take no damage. Just throw away like a 4 or a 5.
Oh, you're
'Cause,
right. You're sorry. You're right.
Because we're taking
God,
cover from the spacing.
I'm making so many mistakes.
Oh no, actually hit him with the king because the king beats him, and then we deal damage back.
That'll do
Sorry.
1 damage, but I think he only takes. He suffers 1 less attack damage. But
when
I'm
you
doing it with a
if you
single
draw the
card.
king out, it will say 3. It says 3 damage.
All right, fine. We'll just. You're right.
I
That
think
comes from
that
our extra
defensive,
stuff.
that only triggers when it's our attack phase. So I think the way we beat him is through defensive attacks.
So if I do this, this is doing 6 damage because it's a single card, but it gets buffed. But it gets buffed twice, but then it gets reduced once by this. Right?
We will take a damage from retaliate, but killing something pretty good.
But the alternative is this one. Oh, that's exactly the right damage.
Okay, there's no overkill on
And I can do it again.
that. Angel Orit says, donated $10. Thank you very much. And they say, thanks for giving me another big brain deck builder to play. I'm a new dad. What advice do you have for properly starting my daughter on her gamer journey?
As a dad.
As a dad, I think you've got to be really careful. My advice is basically to
Don't let her play Dota. That's the key.
Yeah.
Don't let her
No.
get anything too
'Cause
sucked in. Don't give her
she'll
your
get
credit
back-
card.
She'll be better than you, and then that will make you cross.
I think you got to play together, right? I think that's the
You got to play together, and you got to keep it fun. You got to make sure that they're not doing it because they feel like, oh, this is what we're doing, so we have to do this. It has to be something they're excited about. So you've got to find like games that they just love the look of or the style of, and take it from there, rather than just trying to show them the stuff you like.
Oh my god! All right, these
so
guys
nearly got a straight there. 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh, I see. So what I can... Oh, it's a shame I can't make
You don't
use
have
of
much
that,
manipulation.
because that
in
would
this
one-shot
deck, do you?
them. I'm not really using... So when you play the Enchantress, you were really building poker hands, whereas I'm using... I'm playing
You're
slightly
throwing the cards away to
differently.
play your abilities, whereas I was like, oh, if I -2 from this card and I change the suit of this card, I've got a straight flush.
Yeah.
But that's not really an option with this class. You're more working out your damage numbers.
Okay. I played the Powder Star. That guy dies. There's only one left. Man, I've dominated this. I think I ought to save my disarming shot for the boss. Although I am going to take 2 damage straight away, and I feel like 2 damage is actually good to just stop. So let's just stop it. Plus he gets stronger, and this will be so I kill him next turn.
This
Okay.
will be your grave.
I drew another one. I'm tempted to go another round, but we should just finish him off, I think. All right, and then we'll get the final level up that we need.
Mm-hmm.
Another step towards the sunrise.
Okay, so
Go on to say I love Dota, but you're right. I can't put that evil on her. Exactly. They're so young and innocent and pure. Why would you ruin that?
why would you give him a game which literally is the most toxic game of all time? So this is quite good with my kings and queens and all that crap. Ace
'cause
shot
then
works with it. All sorts of things. work
Another
with it.
damage on top.
But actually, this is actually
the slow,
very good.
steady heal.
Because the thing is, I can just use any old heart in this, and it'll do a heal. And healing is really big in this game.
It really is, yeah. Because sometimes combats go on for a bit, and having that passive tick up of your health, very strong.
Oh, wow, recharge my hero ability, sweet. Okay, we're going to the boss encounter. So we got 2 drakes with first strike, 14 health,
14 health each.
and they're both coming at me immediately.
Well, pair of 8. That's no good.
So if I disarmed him, right, I'd be able to get rid of an 8 and an ace, which means he would still attack me with the queen. He'd still do 1 damage. So this actually is no value.
He's doing
with
-1
disarm.
damage because he's not adjacent to you.
So yeah, he'd still hit me. So I see what the queen would. He would do no damage. So I can use this to block 1 damage.
It would block 1, but you're probably better off blocking the other guy's damage. He'll probably end up doing more. I want to save it for the second swing.
So let's just chuck these 2 to block it. All right. And this guy's coming up with a pair of 2s. Oh, it's annoying.
If you chuck those, he'll go. If you chuck 1, 2, he'll
I
go
can't
for
do
a
it
king.
now because I accidentally got rid of all my low cost cards.
Oh no!
I'm gonna have
what
to.
What does sleeves do?
Loose Leaves does. I can just draw a bunch of cards. Maybe I do this now. Sure. Let's draw a bunch of cards. And then I'll get rid of anything. Oh my god.
Oh, you've got a straight.
I know, but I can't block it straight, and I'm gonna have to.
You can't
I'm
block
gonna have
with
to
the
spend
straight.
something. So let's just get rid of the things that are not hearts, because the hearts heal me back, right?
The ravens are sad.
Right. Okay. Let's get my doggo out. This is how I should be going. Well, maybe not actually. Maybe I just immediately do a little attack and a heal. Oh no, but this is fine. It's just annoying to use my hearts on. I won't use all my
not
hearts.
healing.
Yeah. Let's use this, and this to play the dog.
Oh, cool. Yeah, you didn't. And then you can use the 10 in the crossbow to do damage and heal.
Yeah.
You're mine.
Amazing. That's perfect.
Okay.
And now the dog's in the way. They're both going to do -1 damage.
I've got an ace. I'm happy.
Oh, and the wild card's here.
Okay, I could do a wildcard block on this, which might be the right call. Or I could try and disarm it. What if I disarm it?
If you got
He would
rid of
just
a
attack with an
7,
ace
he'd
and
hit
do
you with an
1
ace.
damage.
No, he'd hit you with 2 3s, actually.
I don't really care about killing this guy. I want to block this guy, so I will disarm this guy.
No, he'll still hit you with 2 3s.
Oh, you're right. All right, fine. We'll just let it through.
Yeah, it's only 1 damage. Not the end of the world.
What should I use? The 2 and this, I guess. Fine. 3 8s. Blimey.
Oof.
I definitely want to disarm this.
Yeah, disarm that.
And then what? Get rid of an. But then he's got
Get
2
rid of
aces.
1 8. Get rid of an 8 and an ace. Then he'll hit you with 2 8s, and you can block with 2 aces.
I think this is okay.
Yeah.
Alright, fine. Happy with that. Okay, so I can only have one summon out at once, by the way. So if I try and summon this guy, it'll get rid of this summon. So I'm just going to keep him here, and I'm going to keep killing this guy.
Okay, so just another crossbow with a heart.
Yeah, I think so. I think I just heart this crossbow. Pretty good damage. Heals me 1. Now there is a danger here that I will just die.
Yeah, they might just pull like triple aces. You're in the danger zone for sure.
So I think what we'll do is we will use the power pendulum, recharge our hero ability, and go again with this heart.
In the crosshairs.
Okay,
Nice.
which I think is pretty good. That puts us out of the danger zone. If I play this Powder Star, this guy will attack first, so he'll trigger it, which I don't really want. I want this guy to die. I can still do this at some point if I'm really desperate.
Okay. Will it help at this point? Because we don't have any other.
Well, it'll gain
attacks
I'll
left
gain an
this
additional
turn.
attack, but yeah, I mean, I won't be able to use. I will be able to use this, I think. Oh no, this is on cooldown. I think I can use
That's
this
on
once per
cooldown,
turn
yeah.
anyway. Yeah, all right. We'll take the damage. Oh my god, 3
3
nines.
9s.
It's only doing 2 damage. We can just get rid of some low-cost cards. Why just have to do that?
I think I have to take it. Oh my god, that take cover that's minusing 1 off all this damage is. Oh no, don't use the king, just use a 3. You'll take no damage from it.
Oh,
Literally,
crap.
you have saved yourself like 20 health with that cover card.
I know,
One
it's
of
so
the best
good.
picks.
So, when you deal damage to this enemy, deal 4 damage and remove. So I can actually put like a little marker on this guy and zap him in future. But this is a good way to get rid of low-cost cards in my hand as well. So
Yeah.
I will put that on this guy, just to get rid of these 2 cards. And then I will king this guy, or 8 this guy to death.
No, use the 8, yeah, because then at least you've got a pair of kings for defense.
Splat. 1. We're doing it! I
You
don't
are
want
doing
to.
it.
I don't want to jinx it by saying we're doing it, but we're
Well,
doing
we've
it.
killed one of the pair of bosses. Let's see how this goes. Those pair of kings paid off. Nice. It's gonna be a lot easier now. There's only one guy coming at you.
Yep. I could just zap him with this 6 damage. Wow. See, now once he's on his own, my single target damage is
Yeah.
great. Right, 2 queens. It's only going to do 1 damage to me, so let's just block that. Nothing.
I invite you to run.
And then I will hit him with this 3, I guess.
Yeah, I think you want to try and heal every turn because you are a bit low on health.
I suppose I could use a
You could use the
seek
king.
here.
King would do a lot more damage. King of Hearts.
Yeah, King of Hearts might be the right call. How much is that? 6 damage. Enough. Enough to finish him off. Just the Fenrir does 1, everyone does 1. We're doing great, Ben.
So I'd say, I know you're low on health and you might want to heal, but you are going to passive heal. So maybe get greedy and go for the equipment instead of the heal.
Let's be greedy. Oh, equipment. Top deck, when you take damage, you heal 1 hit point if you draw a red card. This is great.
Wow. So half the time you take damage, you're going to heal 1.
Well, actually, slightly more than half because I've got the wild card.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Okay. A brass
very
walker.
nice.
He has a singular flaw. So he suffers -1 damage per card in my attack hand over 1.
Oh,
So
so
if
he
I-
wants...
He wants to be
That's
attacked with
amazing.
small. This is great against us. Enemies were shielded. Gain 1 shield at start. So shield is just a one block.
No, what it's saying is if you hit him with more than 1 card, he'll take less damage. So
Oh.
his flaw is like not a problem for us because we are the 1-card kings.
We should play this. Oh my god! But I don't want to use my ace for it. So we'll
You don't have
wait.
to. Oh no, you do have to.
I guess we can do this instead. Powder Star. Actually, these are all fine. We should just wait.
So I appreciate we're pretty far in now, everyone watching, and probably hard to. If you missed the beginning, you might be lost. You got any questions? What is anything not clear? I'm more than happy to explain what's going on here.
All right, we're gonna block him, and that will get rid of his shield.
The hunt is on.
Yeah, so I still did damage, even though he had a shield.
Well, the
So
shield's
much-
just like sort of over health, isn't it?
I'm not sure, actually. I know you can. They've got some mechanics. I know the warrior uses shield quite a lot. Let's use the Seek on this guy. So that will do 4 extra damage to him if I zap him, and we'll zap him with a heart.
How is damage being calculated? So the base damage is equal to the number of cards in your hand. So if you hit them with a triple, you'll do 3 damage. But Lewis has got some stacking buffs that means he does extra damage if there's only one enemy, and he'll do extra damage if he only uses 1 card. So we can get 3, 4, or 5 damage with a single card because of how we've built this.
Yeah, so this would typically
this
do 1
character.
attack damage to an enemy, but if I use a 10 or higher to do it, because it has a cost in the top left. Sorry, each of these abilities has a cost. So this cost to this, for example, is a club, a diamond, and any other card. And the main strength of these is obviously their ability to do 4 damage guaranteed if they attack you. I mean, that's huge, but it's also super useful when you've got a handful of crap, because the last thing you want to do. So I always draw to 5 at the end of when I get either I basically always draw to 5 at the start of my turn or when I get attacked. So if I do it now, if I end my turn, he will attack me. I'll draw to 5, and he'll attack me with 2 9s. I kept the 2 9s, luckily, which means I get to block with them. Now, because they're the same, it does no damage to anyone.
So whoever wins the poker hand effectively does damage.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can think of the regular playing cards as kind of like mana for your abilities, or as attack cards. So, if you draw like a full house, you have to choose. Do you want to play that full house as an attack, or do you want to use some of those cards to power your abilities, and then go down to maybe a triple or a double?
Enemies with defensive suffer -1 attack damage. So he buffs his friends, but he hasn't got any friends here. Entities with auto
I feel bad for him.
automatically heal 1 from you at the start of their turn. This is pretty annoying.
Okay, we got to bring him down fast.
And see, I can't play any of my abilities, right? Because I don't have a summon
the
out.
matching suits.
He's not attacking me, and I don't have the matching suits. Now this can be a real problem, and
yeah,
I'm not
you
going
have
to
no
draw any
hearts.
of these abilities either. But this is
Okay,
why
so
you've
you-
got things like the trump card, which I haven't used yet. So if I really feel like we're in a pickle, I can do this, smash out the cards, smash out the guy. But I think I'm just gonna be patient.
Don't spend the spade though, because Doggo needs spade and heart. So I think we hold on to our spade
Thank you.
and hope we get a heart.
Hot tip. Hot tip. Ben's hot tip. So he heals 1, but I did the Hydra Blood Fire when I took damage, and it didn't heal me because I top decked a black card. I'm gonna have to disarming shot this, I think. Yeah, let's disarming shot this. I'll take out the king.
Has
And
he
the
got any
other
other
king?
doubles in there?
So then he attacks
Sure.
with the jack. I can use the queen to block it. So if I block it,
Will be your
it does.
grave.
I do the damage instead of him. So if it was like a 3-card attack, I would do 3 damage. But when I attack or block with a single card, I get +1 damage, and I get +1 damage. So yeah, and I thought
Yeah,
I
it
also
adds
get
up.
+1 damage from here.
+1
But he's
for that
defensive,
too.
so it's -1 damage. Anyway, there's a
A lot
whole
of modifiers.
there's a lot of modifiers, but it'll tell you what they are. I really
Oh, now
want
we
to just
can
get
put
this
dog down.
dog down. Oh
Oh
I
no,
don't
that
wanna-
sounds terrible. We can't put this dog down. We can play the dog. Don't put the dog down.
Oh my god. We'll put the dog where he's needed. Oh my god. What are we doing? And then we'll just use the 9. This is fine. He's going to do 1 more damage to us. We do kind of need to kill him.
Yeah,
just
but now
use
his
this?
damage is reduced because the dog's in the way. You're taking cover, which is good.
I think we just kill him. That's black.
Oh yeah,
I didn't want to
it's
keep
an option. Yeah.
didn't want to keep losing life to him all the time.
No, letting him siphon you every turn is not the one.
So the merchant is a
Ooh.
good way to filter out your ability
Yeah, the cards you
hand.
don't need.
So what I can do is if I didn't have any cards that I want to keep these 3, but if I didn't want them, at the merchant I could go in and get rid of them. But I'm actually going to keep all my cards. Oh my god, what is this? A Mechanator. Enemies with deadly pairs deal double attack damage with pairs. Right, and these guys get stronger if they hit, and if I fail to damage them.
So we're going to have to hold on to good defensive cards.
I think what we're going to do is we might want to play this immediately, but we've got such a good hand of cards. I kind of want to save it. I think I'm going to one-shot these guys, right? With a oh no, I'm not quite going to one-shot them. 3 damage, no.
I mean, the queen shot is good. You get a heal, you do quite a lot of damage. But then getting the bomb out is pretty good too.
I think saving my good defensive hand is important here.
Yeah, you want to hold on to your pair of hold on to the ace and the pair of 10s actually, because they're both pretty strong.
Let's just do this and heal. Weaken this guy.
Yeah, finish him
I
off next
really
turn.
want to. Really want. This will kill him. But I'm worried that this is gonna. I'm gonna have to work my way through this guy. You know. I'm just conscious that leaving a lot of attacks coming in is a very scary thing.
Okay, we'll drop.
Screw it.
I'm
I'm just
guaranteeing
gonna
one
use it
guy's
up.
going to die. Pretty good.
Let's just get rid of that guy immediately. That way I don't have to deal with extra attacks. Only attacking with an ace, but we can just block with it. We can just take 1 damage. I don't mind taking 1 damage. And I healed from the Hydra Blood
Oh,
Vial.
perfect. So he didn't actually do anything at all.
And this guy doesn't do any damage because he's one block away. So that's fine. Alright. I knew I had nothing to worry about, Ben.
Perfect. The deck's really popping off now. It's because we did all those level ups, you know?
Let's put the dogger
Getting all
down.
those perks in.
And that'll give us
Paying off.
the gap. And then we'll...
Oh, Jambo asks, does the character's position affect how the enemies attack you? It does, yeah. So the attack phase always goes from left to right.
Yeah.
So we go first, and if sometimes enemies have abilities that let them jump over us, and then they'll go first.
So they might attack
and also-
twice, yeah, which is a bit scary.
And then we have an ability where if they're not adjacent to us, they do -1 damage.
This
So
is
positioning's quite important for this
This is
character.
what I didn't want, is him to get a pair, because now he's going to hit me for loads.
Can do extra damage.
So this is
Well,
time
we can
to
disarm the pair, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then it's just the
then it
queen,
does
which does no
damage at
damage.
all.
So I can just block it with 7. And this is a pair of 3s, which I can't do anything about. So we're going to have to just chuck away 8 and 9. 8 and 9s are not actually good for me because they're less than a 10.
I invite you.
And they're also not low enough to trigger some of your other cards.
Yeah. Okay. I don't hate reclaiming Fenrir in a minute. We'll
Just
probably
cycle
do
your
it in a
deck a bit.
minute. I don't really care about this queen as much.
So poker hands count. That's exactly right. Yeah, all the combat damage when you're not casting abilities and you're just doing straight attacks, it is exactly poker hand scoring. So, if you can get a full house, it's big. The thing is, you can't defend with a high.
Oh,
When you're defending, you have to defend with the same kind of hand. So if they hit you with a pair, you have to block with a pair. You
Yeah.
can't block with a full house.
So luckily I
there
drew a
are
jack
perks that
there.
let you do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that jack can just.
Because otherwise I would take him 4 damage. I'm getting very lucky. Oh, 2 kings. But I'm far away, so I take 1 less. Yeah. Just get rid of
Yeah, the combination of cover, vampirism, and the healing
the
vial.
Hydra Blood Vial. It's working
You're
well,
so
isn't it?
tanky. Like, you really can take a lot of damage.
I'm just going to zap him with this 3. That'll heal me and finish him off. Okay. I might keep reclaim in case I need it. But, again, I don't want it to clog up my hand.
Yeah, I think that as soon as you get to 5 cards, you should play one of them just to keep your deck moving.
I can just sacrifice it to block a damage, which might be the play. Yeah, let's do that.
The ravens
Blocker
are
damage.
circling.
And then we'll use the heart to heal again. He will get an attack on me. But
It's all
we'll
right. I
see
think
how...
you're actually going to come out of this battle
bad it
with more
is.
health than you started.
Well, maybe not. Not now. Close, though. Oh, was that the wild card?
Will be your
Nice.
grave.
Broken bargain is good. I'll keep that for next time. Okay, I'll just finish him off.
Yeah, just crossbow him.
I have you now.
Right. We're making progress towards the end boss.
We're really near the end boss. Holy moly.
Inverness. We'll take a max health. Useful.
Thank you.
We'll take an ability.
Well, we don't want to draw. We
Might be
could
worth
mulligan?
reducing the cost of our abilities, actually. Just to make these easier to play. Because
Yeah,
Seek is a
reduce
pain in
the,
the arse to play.
Okay,
That-
cool. Cheap
That
seat.
makes it easier to play.
I invite you
A Jotun.
to
Oh,
run.
good. This is good. So again, perfect for me because he's weak against
Yeah.
single cards.
Which is exactly, and he's a guy on his own,
Yeah.
which is exactly what we want. Single big target to crossbow to bits.
So I think I'll just seek him and poke him. Keep the diamond.
You're mine.
Bam. Wow, he's almost dead. He's gonna get one attack against me. I can block this
It's
as
so
well.
strong, and it's like we're some kind of monster hunter build now. You know, that's what we spec'd into. Big game hunting.
I'm actually going to heal with this as well. Blam. Power. Right, shall we go around the elite towards the boss?
I feel like if it's a single elite, we're gonna
We're going around
annihilate
it.
it.
We're going around it.
Okay.
Improvement.
Suffer up to 3 hit points to gain +1 hand size. Or lose a hit point. I'm going to lose... so basically it's lose 2 hit points to gain a
Getting
hand
6
size.
cards a turn though is really strong. Imagine playing poker where you have 6 cards and they only have 5.
Okay. A cloaked
No one can
figure.
heal up. Oh, he's
Dark
mysterious.
Mastery. Imagine playing Texas Hold'em with 6 cards.
Yeah, like I don't know what the maths are, but I feel like it's a huge advantage.
So normally the max hand size is 5 ability cards and 5 poker
Playing
cards. And these get shuffled. So you've got a special deck and a regular deck. You've got abilities and you've got passive buffs here. So I've got 6 passive buffs going, which is all,
They are comboing pretty hard as well.
which is very cool. And these are the this is my trump card, defensive trump card. I get it once per turn. It's like a
Once
get
per
out of
game.
jail free card for when things will go wrong.
I'm amazed we haven't used it yet.
Enemies with Dark Mastery deal +1 damage per black card in successful attacks and do not suffer damage from black cards in combat. So I can't hit him with black cards, but I'm probably going to be just using the old heals. So let's
Yeah,
just,
we
let's just get
desperately need to
started.
heal up. It's all about them hearts right now.
Now, question is, I think I'm going to do this regardless.
I'd stick the minion out for sure.
Yeah,
A
the
little-
Broken
little
Bargain.
imp. Yeah.
He's
'Cause-
probably the worst minion. This guy does just do.
Okay, get the bomb out then.
This guy just does do 3 damage, so we could just do this instead.
Is set.
This one's cheaper to play. So he's going to attack me. He's going to take 4 damage. He's going to attack me with 2 queens. I can't actually block
We
it.
can disarm that though, right?
I can, which I probably should do. So let's.
If we get rid of the king
disarm-
and the queen, then we beat him with our king.
Oh no, he's got 2 8s now.
Oh, I missed the 8s.
Shit.
Whoops.
We should have paid attention. Well, we're going to take 3 damage. That's not good, Ben.
That's real bad.
I invite you to
Um,
run.
Shoot him
worry.
with the queen. Get the heal and the 10 damage from the not the 10 damage, you know, whatever. Queen. Big
Yeah,
damage.
I think this will do 4, right? And then I'll do 5 next turn. Or I could probably kill him now if I wanted to use the Seek. Oh, I can't if I've got Spade. It's annoying. This will do 5. I'm just thinking the Queen might be useful for the defense.
That's
But
true.
it doesn't actually matter, does it? Let's just use this. Do 5. Heal 1. I'm on 4.
This is such a different game to when I was playing. Like when I was playing the Enchantress class, it's just a completely different playstyle. Like your damage is so reliable. Knowing that your crossbow is like a fixed damage amount is
I
really
know.
cool.
It's great. Okay, we're going to just finish him off. And then we go into the end boss with 3 kings. Oh, that's
God,
not quite
but-
the end boss.
but only 6
oh,
health.
Shit, I have to do group encounter, boss encounter, Inverness. Right. How much health have I got? 6. I should probably take the heal.
Yeah, I take the heal.
Group encounter.
The hunt is on.
Right. I think we're
Yeah,
gonna. I think we should definitely see if we can do this run. Oh my gosh.
I want to see if we can get to the last boss.
Yeah. However, I now have to fight 4 guys. Oh, but these guys have offense and defense equal to their current hit points, right?
Okay.
So let's get the boy down.
We don't have our AoE card, do we?
But when I replace him, they all take a bit of damage, so that'll weaken them all. So if I can get another
Okay.
summon
Oh,
down,
you can reclaim
I can
him.
immediately get another summon down.
And then that will get you another card.
Yeah, maybe I will. I've got such a good hand that I kind of want to block a bit. Do you know what I mean?
Well, you can shoot the jack with your crossbow, heal up. Oh no, you don't even need to heal.
Oh, I'm full. Oh my god, you're right. I wasted it. Let's just get rid of him then. Fine. Let's just do the strat because this will make them all hit me for a lot less, and then I won't die immediately. And I drew an ace shot, which is cool. And I've got kings
Yeah,
to block.
that's great to have.
Okay.
Yeah, triple king to block.
I'm actually fine here, I think. I've got a quad kings, Ben.
You're going to save them. You could block with the 10 and then just shoot one guy with 4 kings.
Well, but no, but this will kill him, so I really should just block the king.
Okay.
I need to start getting
I like
rid of
the
them.
idea. Because they've all got 4 health each. So
Oh, I didn't do the Knight of Diamonds thing. Are the members not going to
No one's going to get the members.
get...
Oh, Lewis, why'd you hate the members?
Is this guy not going to do any damage?
He's going to do no damage because he's not adjacent. So just let it through, I reckon.
This turns out to be not a difficult encounter.
Well,
I think it was because I
more.
reduced their offense so much by taking their damage down.
Yeah, if they'd hit you at full force, it would have been brutal. They'd have been drawing 7 cards each. But because you weakened them all before they could attack, it completely nullified their abilities.
Okay, and this guy's going to attack one more time.
Are the poker cards discarded until the whole hand is played? So basically, you always just draw up to your full hand size.
Yeah.
The poker cards. At the end of your turn, and every time you get attacked, you just draw up to full. So eventually, you burn through your deck, and then it will get shuffled again.
Oh shit! I didn't think about drawing a summon here.
Oh.
But don't worry, we can use disarming shot early in the next fight. Okay, don't worry, we're on the boss. So this is the boss before the end boss. There is a nascent flame, which
Okay, he heals.
heals equal to the damage he does with a standard attack. So I don't want to attack immediately. Oh, and this guy's really annoying because he doesn't take damage from black cards.
From black cards. Okay, we've got to really remember that because that's going to be so easy to forget.
So I don't want to attack this guy first. I want to attack this guy
No,
first.
kill the robed boy. Shoot him with a 10, I guess.
Now, does this mean... Is he not going to take damage from this Seek? Assuming because it's black. I don't know. We'll try it.
Because the Seek is a debuff, it's not a damage card.
Let's try it. And we'll use... We don't need to heal yet, so... But we can still use... Oh, no, we'll keep that.
We could
Use
use the
this.
4-up or something like that.
Because this still works. It's only going to do 3 damage. Oh, because there's 2 bloody enemies out. Okay, we could be here a while. The Seek did enough damage to...
You did
do
7
a
in
bit, though.
total.
Alright. So this guy's going to attack with a pair of 3s. I can't block. I'm going to take 2 damage.
Because
So
we've got no pairs.
let's remove...
We scan his
3.
hand. He's got no other pairs.
And an 8.
So you can get him down to the king.
And then we
Yeah,
block
the black
with
king's no good because all our black cards are really weak in this battle. So we may as well chuck him whenever we
so this
can.
guy now attacks. He's going to do 3 damage. Oh, because he does extra damage with black cards. Oh! And it's going to be a successful attack. Okay, we're going to just take damage.
Yeah, we just have to take that. Oh, we get
We
the
heal
heal
one.
one.
Okay. And then we do this again, but this time with the 10, right?
Yeah.
We just carry on clonking him down.
We just keep shooting that guy.
Oh, this is going to be real bad. We're going to take more damage from this guy. And we can't block it either.
Yeah.
Okay, we're just going to have to take 2.
And we heal. Nice.
And then just an ace.
Oh,
that we
literally
can't
no damage at all.
do anything about. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine.
I invite you.
Okay, a wolf. But I can't play him. Because I haven't got the right cards in my hand. That's okay.
Boo.
We've got 9 health, we're fine, we can keep healing. I'm going to use this 3 to heal. And we'll keep chipping.
Okay. Oh, now we can play the dog.
Yes, we can. We'll use the ace up, which I might want to use ace shot to do that instead. Okay, he's going to attack as well. I can block this as well. But, oh no, I can't. I could, because it's got a black card in the block, it won't do anything. But that will stop 3 damage.
But it
so
still
this
stops us taking damage, so it's still worth it.
Will be your grave.
right,
Ooh, triple ace.
triple ace. Man, do we even need to use? Yes, let's use up one of these aces. Oh, it's a heal though.
I wouldn't use ace shot yet because we won't get a benefit from the heal.
We should do the We should do the Fenrir.
Get up.
Do 1 damage, and then attack with this queen.
I have you now.
He's nearly dead.
1 more damage.
We could just take down him. It
It's
might
not
be
worth
worth
using
it.
an ace on.
All right.
Oh, 2 aces, 2 kings.
We can block
Oh.
with the kings,
Yeah.
or block with the aces.
Block.
What do you fancy?
Yeah, I think block with the aces because we're going to have to start on him in a minute anyway.
Actually, that's right. He's actually not at full health either.
Yeah, we don't want him healing up.
Now we have to just chuck 2 cards. Okay.
Well, that's right, because he doesn't heal from this.
And I do.
Ravens, a sacrifice.
Wow, this has gone so smooth. All
I
right.
know, you've got a real good combo going here.
Well,
It's really, that's one of the best things about playing like a roguelike kind of game, isn't it? Where you don't know exactly what power-ups you're going to get and combine with like your starting stuff. And when they all start popping off together, it's really cool.
Oh, I think I did that wrong. I should have done that after I did this. Yeah. And I can soul-tipped arrow, which I will use. And I'll clone the... Oh no, I'll just clone a king, I guess. Okay. Alright, fine. I've got triple. Triple. I put Fenrir down here because I thought it would do 1 damage to each, right? But I actually should have put him here. Because that
Yeah,
would have
to
made
keep him a
these
bit further
attacks
away.
not do any damage.
You could disarm this guy.
I think I might. I want to build up my agility, my ability hand though to full before I go into the
for
next
the final
fight.
boss. Right.
Yeah. Just get rid of this jack.
I have you now.
I do so much damage now. There's only 1 guy left.
Yeah, God, the big game hunter strikes again. Oh, you kill him with the 3 kings.
We 3 kings. Fine. Let's do that. Let's get rid of him. Let's go into the full boss on full health. Final boss.
Oh man, we're doing it.
I didn't think we'd
enemies
make
top-
it this far, Ben. I've got to admit.
No, this is hard to do, man. In the branching path scenario, like it gets real hard real quick.
Enemies top deck a jack or higher at the start of their turn to remove debuffs, untap, and restore traits. Oh my gosh.
Wow. Okay, we might lose here then.
So this guy is some star monster. He's got 20 life. He's got superior resist, so he can top deck a 10 when targeted by hostile ability to avoid its effects. He gets 2 attacks, and when he's killed, he defeats all of his buds.
Oh, okay. So maybe we just focus him down.
But
rather than
I'm
killing his
thinking we
buds.
should just kill the buds.
They don't attack. They deal a damage when they're defeated. Oh, but while he's got this guy, the big guy does double damage.
And this guy causes all
take
allies to
half
suffer
damage.
half damage. So I guess I need to kill this thing first, then this,
Yeah.
then him.
Okay, work our way through them all.
Right. Well, where should we start? This will do 1 damage.
What? Oh, because they're all going to take half damage. Oh,
But I need
no.
to use some cards up, or else I'm not going to get any spells out.
Yeah. What does takedown do?
Takedown is the damage adjacent to a summon.
Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, we really need to cycle here. Well, we literally can't play any of them, so we'll have to use disarm in the first round and just... What happens if we use like a 10 on the crystal with the crossbow?
It does a bit more damage. No, it still does 1.
What if we hit him with just 2 queens instead of using the crossbow?
That'll do 0 damage.
No damage. Oh, wow.
Okay, we'll just hit
Okay,
him.
well, let's
What
just
about this
use
1
up a-
queen? That still does 1. Alright, fine. We'll just use the 3 then in that case.
Yeah, we may as well use the rubbish card.
I guess because it's rounding down. Alright, we're going to get a bunch of attacks here. He's got 3 sevens.
7.
He's going to do 6
can you-
damage!
We can disarm it.
Yeah, I think we have to. If we take
If
out
we get rid of
1
If we get rid of 1/7, then we can use our queens to block it.
Get rid of both 7s, then he plays a jack.
Okay. He top decked.
Oh, he's got the superior resist, so he can block a top
Block
deck.
any ability on a top deck.
So he actually did top deck a queen. So he should have dodged the ability, but it still went through. Bug question mark? Or we don't. Like I said earlier,
we don't understand.
We
it
don't
properly,
understand the
I'm sure.
game, so
Yeah. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
let's.
I think this
do
is
one
the
damage.
answer here. We use our queens.
But yeah, we need to not take damage.
We
for
don't
sure.
take the damage. Reflect. Two
Okay, then
kings.
Get second attack.
Oh my god, it's his second attack. Oh my god.
We literally.
This is
can't block that.
outrageous, his double attack. We're just going to have to take some damage here.
2 attacks to do double damage each. Yeesh.
Ravens.
Tom just went the loo, but I think we might be dead before he comes back. Ace shot
got
needs
ace
a red
shot?
ace.
Oh, you're kidding. Oh no! All of our abilities we're locked. We can't use.
We
up
can
our
use.
abilities.
Remember, we can always overdraw cards.
Oh, okay. Shall we fish for a red ace?
It might be time, because
yeah,
if we don't,
once per game. Let's use it.
this does clear an ability out of our hand, but we'll take 1 damage. Oh. Fine. Let me just use a card up first.
Okay, and we'll get a heal with the heart.
Yeah, let me just use a card first. Because then we'll draw more. You see what I mean?
Yeah. Okay. Once per game, Giga draw. No
Got
red
2,
ace.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, well, yeah, let's do that.
Just hit him with a straight.
Hit him with a straight. He won't be able to block it. He'll halve the damage, but, you know.
1
Yeah.
damage, Ben.
1? It should be 5.
Well,
Oh,
I know,
we're
but
minus-
it's because he's got resilience, superior ward,
Yeah.
pacifist, all the stuff, right?
And we're getting debuffed because there's more than one enemy in play.
Alright,
my
I got
God.
rid of that just because I could. Alright, fine. Pair of 5s. Can't block it, but that's
Oh,
fine. It's only going to do
okay.
4 damage, Ben. Oh my days.
This is rough.
We might
This is
actually die
really
right
rough.
now.
Yeah.
Oh, no, we healed to 1. So now he's going to kill us, right? Oh no, of
2
course, 'cause we
queens.
healed
We
1.
can't block that.
Not having pairs and him having such a high attack. We're at 1 life.
I smell.
Oh, we got dog. Dog's here.
And ace shot.
3 dog. And ace shot. Amazing.
So let's get the ace shot.
Yeah. And we'll put dog down in front of Infernus.
What? Because that will reduce all damage. Thing is, I want to use takedown on these 2. So I
Oh,
kind of want to
yeah,
put it
okay.
here.
Fair.
I'm not through with you yet.
And then I want to start, trying to zap these guys to death.
Okay. Take him down.
So that'll kill that. And then
Okay,
this
now
one
everything's
will
taking
kill
full
this.
damage. Amazing.
I
Almost.
won't quite kill it.
Do
Do I
it anyway.
save it then? Because
No,
that
do it
jack might be
anyway.
useful.
We need to cast spacing for sure.
Well, that'll get rid of the lurcher, remember?
Oh, you're right. It will.
But I can just place it between us to take less damage. So, okay, I can do
Yeah,
this
that's what I
here.
was thinking.
Then I can play spacing to give us some survivability. But I don't know if it will actually
Oh.
work.
We've still got Raven's Flight. We can do a heal
then we do a
crossbow shot
heal.
on the crystal. Now he's not doing double damage anymore. This turn has just... the trump card has saved us here.
Okay.
Like, real hard. Now that he's on his own, our damage is massively increased. He's going to do no damage with that?
So we just chuck a 2 into
Just
it.
chuck it? Yeah.
Oh, Ben. Tom, I was really worried. Tom went AFK. I was like, Tom, we might just die while you're away. It was because this really. I mean, if we hadn't healed off that thing, we would have died because we were on 1.
Yeah, we 50-50 top decked our way to victory. I think let it through again, yeah. Now we've got some space. And he's not
Inverness
buffed
doesn't
by
have his crystals. He's weak.
He's weak. He's
We
afraid.
did have to survive a lot though to get through that.
We were very lucky for him to not get a single pair. Holy moly.
So he's so weak now.
ADHDJ has just done a super chat for £20, which is incredibly generous. Thank you so much. And they say, pretty darn clean for a deck builder. Nice work. Are you planning on Steam Deck?
Oh,
I'm
absolutely.
not sure. I would love that. Hopefully.
Yeah, I
I'm
think
gonna
it's
say, but
inevitable, right?
We'll have to check with the devs.
Yeah.
I don't know if have we got any of the devs in the chat right now.
Any devs in check? Question mark.
Any devs?
Do we want to do this? Paris Evans heals. It'll heal us because of heart, and it'll do damage to him. Pew, pew, pew. This guy's in trouble. We've just overwhelmed him, I think, here. Sorry, you're taking control. It's alright, don't worry.
Oh, my bad. Sorry.
We'll place the spacing with a bomb, and then we'll hit him with a king. Oh gosh. Oh, this guy doesn't stand a chance.
Oh no! Without his crystals, he's nothing.
I'm like a WoW hunter now, just soloing him down. Oh no, but my powder bomb messed up. Oh, it's better. I need to get the dog down, the lovely pupper.
Don't put the dog down.
I need to
Good boy.
Sorry, I need to get him down.
You need to let him loose.
I can't believe we built such a good deck here. Well, I built it earlier when I was playing. Ace shot.
Yeah.
the dog, 7
kill him with an
damage.
ace shot. Oh no, he immuned. He top decked the immunity to the ace shot.
Don't worry, we can do it again next turn. Actually, I can probably just kill him with this queen, right?
Yeah, give him the crossbow.
Splat. Run successful.
Oh, well
That's summer. That's the
played.
second hardest difficulty. That's third hardest difficulty. Sorry, it's not the second hardest. The third
That starts
hardest
at
difficulty.
spring. You go spring, summer, autumn, winter.
I got chi for being put down to 1 hit point. I used the straight, gave me more mana.
You used the
the
full
full
house?
I should have used the 4 of a kind for more mana. Oh, I should have thought of the value. I like how the game
You
rewards
go.
you for cool plays. That's pretty sweet.
Oh, very nice.
So then I get a
believe
whole
we did it.
load of card unlocks. Now, because you might have seen in my deck, I had like Lurcher +1 occasionally.
Yes.
So you get some of these
Because
cards.
you've been leveling up.
So this will be
We're
a
going to
hunter
get
card.
a better version of Conscript.
After dealing attack damage, reshuffle your ability deck and draw a summon. Your next summon is free. Oh, see, that's amazing.
That's so much better.
But these ones are for the other classes, which I haven't really
Yeah, so you've
played
got the
much of.
Dwarven Warrior, the Elvish Enchantress, and the Wizardman.
You built an Enchantress deck that was basically in the demo.
I got like an infinite combo going on it.
It went
was...
infinite, yeah.
yeah.
4 hunter cards. Ace shot 2. Oh, it doesn't heal though.
Ooh, but it does more damage, and it uses black ones, so you could put both of them in, the red ones and the black ones.
I'm not a fan. Wild range +4. So this means an ace can. So like a 10 can act as an ace. So you can go 10 Jack Queen King Ace. So you can do ace shot with like a crappy
With an 8.
a crappy yeah.
yeah. 8 shot.
Well, I'm gonna get a lot of experience here.
Yeah, well,
Because
you got
I've-
all those tubes.
Normally you don't get this many packs from doing a run.
No, this is a lot.
After you successfully attack, deal equal attack damage to all enemies. So this again works so well with my deck.
Yeah. Because you can have the unstoppable crossbow attack.
Yeah. So this
We
does
open
all
coconuts.
other
So-
enemies. This is the base. The basic one is all other enemies. +1 is 3 damage to all enemies. And this is attack damage to all enemies. So if you're doing a single card attack with the Night Piercer, again, very, very strong.
Oh, you got one of the Assassin's cards as well.
Oh. God, how many levels am I going to get here?
Quite a few, I think.
It's still going, Ben. I've got to go to play some board games tonight, actually. I've got to go.
Oh, man. Yeah, we were only meant to go till 6.
Oh, look at this. You have to play a jack for this guy. Some of the decks are... Each faction leans into like a different mechanic. So mine is obviously very... I've unlocked the additional difficulty. Oh my gosh. Should just dive
Save that one
straight
for
in.
next time. No, I don't have time. We gotta go.
All right, thank you everyone. This is Aces Adventures. It's out now. It's on Steam. You can check it out. It's very, very cool, and I've shown you how to do it now. So you should be able to. So I've really mostly played Warrior and Hunter, but you can level up whatever you want. And obviously by playing the other cards, I've unlocked cards for the other classes.
the
Yeah, sorry,
other
we have to stop.
classes.
Thank you everyone. It's out now. Please check it out on Steam, and thanks for joining us. We'll be back. We'll be doing more of these streams, and so see you soon. Thank you. I love you. Goodbye.
Thanks for watching. Catch you later. Bye.
Goodbye.